What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. And today, Mia is joining me to help me with this video. Now, the topic is going to be warm-up sets. And I'd like to point out one very important reason why you shouldn't be taking your warm-up sets for granted. Take your time when you warm up. So for example, if I'm deadlifting, let's say, working sets with 405 pounds, then I'm going to start with anywhere between 135, 185, maybe even 225, build my way up until I get to 405. Now, even though these weights are easy to me, they're light, I don't take them for granted. And I take my time with them because if anything is off that day, maybe my position is bad, maybe the bar path is bad, maybe I'm leaning to a side, these warm-up sets are when I can really figure that out and fix it. So sometimes you'll see people warming up and they don't really look like they're paying attention to what they're doing. They're breezing through the light weights because it's not a challenge to them, so it's maybe they were told to do warm-up sets, but they're not really taking it seriously. They're just doing it because maybe they read it somewhere or they watched a video and somebody just said make sure you warm up. But when you do your warm-up sets, really pay attention to how an exercise feels, making sure that everything is right, because that's the time when you want to fix form. You don't want to wait until you get to your working sets and then figure out that something's off, and because by then you might incur a small injury or hopefully not anything worse than that. So when you're doing warm-ups, make sure you take your time with them, don't rush them, and above all else, make sure you're doing things right, and if not, that's the time to either fix them, or it could be a sign that you need to maybe pull back a little bit on your working weight that day, maybe drop 20 pounds or so, just so that you know that you're not going to incur an injury. Alright, with that being said, guys, remember, adopt, don't shop.